Sighren, where all my gems at? Hey my gems. Today, Bae and I are back at Just Brunch. So it is what's today, Bae? Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Y'all see, look, the lot is not crowded. Okay, is it Thursday? Wednesday. The lot is not crowded, so it shouldn't be crowded. Well, it's not crowded. Okay. It's your girl. Ooh. So let's see. Oh, we're gonna be just seated right away. It ain't nobody in here, y'all. Look, remember all that was crowded last time? It ain't nobody. Look at this. So, you know, if you come here, it is pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. But if you come here, come like on a weekday, honey. So, yeah, come like on a weekday, because you'll get seated like right away. On the weekends, if you come on the weekends, try to get a reservation. So, all right, so y'all, here come my waffles. Oh, look at Bae. So, okay, thank you so much. All right, y'all. So, what did I get? I chose to get the oxtail tacos. I got everything on the side. So this is the Jamaican slaw. It has a pickled red onion, and then I don't know what this one is right here. I don't know what that is, but they got a veggie omelet with potatoes and a biscuit. So, oh, there go the powdered sugar right there on the side. And damn, that's all the thing they give you? All right, so let's try these oxtail tacos. This is the sides for this. I didn't want it on top. So let's try these oxtail tacos, y'all. Oxtail tacos. Let's see. Oh my God, I haven't had an oxtail taco, but let's see. I got a bone. It's good. Got a bone. It's good. It's seasoned pretty good. It's kind of giving oxtail. It ain't giving that reggae oxtail, but it's giving oxtail, like American oxtail. But it's not bad. Got a piece of fat. But just brunch, y'all. $65. This is our bill, y'all. So we leaving. Just brunch. We're done. It was really good. Those waffles always fire. It's something about the butter that they have. They make a butter that has like all the fixings in it. So in that waffle, it'd be fat. Those oxtail things were good. I couldn't eat all my food, so I had to let Bae help me out. But those oxtail tacos were good. I can honestly say that. Bae, did you like it? The oxtail taco? Was it all right?
It was all right.
It's all right. Yeah, it was oxtail in a taco shell, period. Straight to the point. But so we got brunch out the way early today, y'all, and it ain't even, what time is it, baby? Let me see. It's damn near 10:30. Okay, and we done got food out the way already. Bae, tell me with your greedy self. So yeah, we finna head back to the house. of course, I'm supposed to go live today. I got some errands I gotta run. Tomorrow, we heading to Miami. So, I gotta pack. I'm feeling a little bloated. My company just trying to leave. That's a good thing that by the time I get to Miami, they'll be gone. So, I gotta see what I'm gonna pack. Because I'm not feeling all sexy. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh off of visitors and I'm just a little bloated. So I might try to hit up the gym today and tomorrow. Because I haven't been to the gym in like 2 weeks. It feel like 2 weeks. It's probably been like a week and something. Close to a week. I know at least a week. But I haven't been to the gym in a little minute. So I'm just a little concerned. Okay. But I need to get my little self back up in there. And I guess that's pretty much it. So I'm going to run my errands and straighten up a little bit. And I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. Now, I forgot to tell y'all. Child, a little bus lady who come by and clean up. This thing passed gas when she walked by. Because soon as she came over there to clean the table next to us, she passed gas. And it was the most horrible smell of rotten egg I had ever smelled. This lady, you need to take an early lunch break and go to the bathroom and use it. It smelled horrible. I wasn't finna eat anything. I wasn't finna drink because I feel like that egg, that smell just politely floated right over and through my food. Like, how you gonna come by and pass? It smelled. I looked at babe. I'm like, did you? He was like, no. Why would you think? You know, she just walking back, and I know it was her because when she came back, I was specifically like, and she looked and looked away. I'm like, yeah, it was her. That's disgusting. Yeah, she walked by past gas, and it was like it had a heat temperature to it. It was hot. It was a smell of just, and it lingered and it traveled right past. I said, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, y'all. So yeah, she kind of messed up the rest of my little, moment. I couldn't. But anywho, I'm finna get back to the house and do what I gotta do. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Some cleaning up to do. This are all packages. I gotta clean all this up. I did go to the cosmetic company storage. Y'all can see from that bag right there. And I got some stuff. I'll probably do a little haul when I open it. I gotta open all of this stuff. See what in the world this is. I don't even remember ordering. Y'all, I don't remember ordering anything. Oh, I think I know what that is. I think that's Bazone. But the rest of this, I don't know. And there's stuff on the other side of it too. And I got to clean up. So this is my kitchen. Let me back up so y'all can see. I got to clean up all of that. Look at all those dishes, y'all. Look at that, waiting on me, okay? I got my little grates and stuff over there, my little setup over there, So I got to clean all these dishes, and I have to clean off this table. Y'all, this ridiculous. And they just got to sit here waiting on me. Like, yeah, what's up? What happened? What happened? Where you at? Okay. I did kind of clean off the refrigerator, but somebody trying to be in violation mode. Y'all see I'm getting my little upstairs together. Okay, I'm gonna take them grates down. Yeah. And I gotta put my wine bottles in that one and in that one over there. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all. Okay, I'm simply Sighren. And some days I could be a hot mess. Okay, yes. Y'all, so as I go through just a few of the things that came in, y'all, in those packages, because I didn't even bring my stand down here. So I'm gonna show y'all just some of the stuff that I got. Well, I didn't get much, okay? Hold on. I got this for my Pandora bracelet. I'm gonna put the links. It's a house, okay? It's a house, pretty house, see that? It's a house, so it goes like this. Y'all know my daughter brought me a Pandora bracelet, but when I went to Pandora to get some of the stones, I mean, not stones, but charms, y'all, for real, So I wanted a camera, and Pandora didn't have it. So, well, they had one, but it was a Spider-Man camera. I didn't want no damn Spider-Man camera. I wanted a regular plain camera. So the one that they had was $75. I'm like, okay, I was finna buy it, but then I'm like, I don't want the Spider-Man part, you know, because it flips. So I didn't get it. So I found this on Amazon. I'm gonna put the link. This was $10, okay? Pandora had theirs for $75, and it was a little smaller than this, and I'm pretty sure if it would have been this size, it would have been $100. This house that I wanted, Pandora had one for $85. This was I think $11 or $12.99, and they are sterling silver, okay? So I'm gonna put the links in the description box. I got a Hamza hand one. Okay, let me see if y'all can see that. Hamza hand, sterling silver. Okay, yes. So those were some of the things that I got because I'm building my bracelet, and it is a manifestation bracelet, so y'all can kind of see, okay, where I'm going with that. Also, I told y'all I got my Geritol, okay? I am what they consider to be extreme anemic, okay? So this right here is something that I used to take when I was younger. For whatever reason, I was always attracted to this as a multivitamin. It was something that worked well with me, and it's great for iron. Okay, so for those of you who are anemic, you may have to order on Amazon because they don't sell it in stores. They took it off the shelf a while ago, like years ago. They took it off the shelf. So the only place I'm able to find it is Amazon. I've tried every store, but it's only Amazon. So you will have to probably order it from Amazon. What's this? Oh, speaking of Amazon, child, they sending me a damn Chinese phones, honey. I also got this right here. Okay, y'all, this look like wine, but it's not. It's fake. Okay, look at her. So this is going to go and be a part of my setup over there. So y'all know I have my grapes. Everything is all messed up over there right now because I'm getting ready to wash dishes. But this is my fake wine. Yes. So let me just give y'all a little thing because y'all probably like, Sighren, we don't understand. So y'all, this is my area. All of this is fake, okay? Except for this. Stella Rose is actually real. So I'm going to place my wine, okay, over here. Here's the cheese. The bread is fake, all of this, y'all. So we're going to place the wine here, and we're going to place the cheese back, okay? So this is my little setup. All right, y'all. So I went to the cosmetic company store only because I needed a foundation. Not a foundation. I needed a concealer. Okay. So these are the things that I got from the company cosmetic store. If you don't have one, oh my God. So sorry. And guess what? I ended up getting something for hydration because remember I told you that primer that YouTuber had referred. It can be rather drying. So you definitely want to put a nice form of hydration on first, and then you can put that on there. Okay, and hydration, not moisturize, but hydration. So with that being said, I got this by Bobbi Brown, and this is very good. This is a hydrating primer. Okay. This is the biggest one that they have. They do have it smaller. This one was $55. Yo, when the girl told me about this, honey, she was like, oh, well, this is my favorite. Y'all, this is exactly what I've been looking for, honey, okay? This is what it looks like. And this is for hydration. This is to hydrate, okay, the skin. Hydrate, all right? This is not a moisturizer. This is just hydration. Yo, I'm just like coming up 2025, okay? Look, oh my God, it's a hydration. So this is good, okay, that you want to put this on up underneath your makeup and up underneath your primer. So this will be the first thing that you put on. So you can use it without makeup. You don't need makeup, okay? You can get up in the morning, wash your face, do your toner, and then put this on for your hydration. And then if you have like a moisturizer, you can put that on second, okay? So this is like a hydrator, okay? This is for hydration to get that water back in the skin, okay? And then you can follow up with a moisturizer if you have one afterwards. So I had to get that. It is $55 there. Who knows what the regular price, probably 100 and something in the store, probably more than that. But when I put this on, oh my God, I still have this on my hand from when I went. I was testing out a blue eyeliner. So I needed more mascara. Y'all know This thing here, Too Faced Better Than Sex, is usually about $30, $28. They had them for $6. So of course I bought 4 and my daughter got 1. Okay, I bought 5. I bought 1 for her. So I got these, y'all. Yes, I have more than enough for 2025. Okay, this gonna last me all year, and I only spent $24. And I usually spend $28 on one, okay? So yes, Better Than Sex. This was on their 75% off. So whenever you go in there, always go to the back where they 75% off is, because they had Tom Ford over there. They had Bobby Brown over there. I went in there to get a concealer, and I needed my mascara. So I got this one. This is the concealer that I use right now. So what happens is, because I do a lot of color on my eye, okay, that color tends to fall as you putting it on, you know, when you're doing your eyeshadow, it tends to fall and it causes like a darker look up under the eye. So the one that I have already, it's nice, but it's a little too dark. Okay, so I'm going to just, you know, put this one on. It's a little bit lighter than the concealer that I have now. Okay, and you see, it just lightens up underneath the eyes. A lot of people like to use like that baking stuff. I don't do that. So you see that? I don't use the baking stuff. I just go with a nice concealer. So already it adds a little bit of youth to my face, even with a filter. Okay, it adds a little bit of youth to my face. Okay, so because this filter is on extreme light, you guys can still see like my target areas. So you see under this eye how it appears to be a little dark. Okay, on the camera it comes off darker than what it is, but that's from like wearing eye makeup and then eyeliner. It's hard to clean it off. It's like it sits and settles in the skin. I'd be up in there scrubbing like with my brush, with my rag and stuff, like going in real hard, and it's very, very, very difficult. So yeah, I got this color because I wanted a lighter color, and as you can see, it does give you youthfulness, and it gives you like a, you know what I'm saying, almost like a natural smile. Like it takes a lot from the age and the gravity that pulls your face down. It actually lifts it back up. So really quick, I gave myself a facelift. It literally looks like this eye is higher than this. But anywho, so yeah. This was $13, you guys, and usually this be like $60 to $90, you know, up in the department store. All right, so this was $13, and I think this was on their clearance area, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. It was kind of over there. So because I spent over $100, they gave me some free stuff. So what I got for free was this Clinique Take the Day Off. Okay, this is charcoal cleansing balm. So that's what this is right here. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, it's actually like a balm. Like you actually rub it in and, you know, I guess cleanse, and it takes off. I'm not sure if it takes off makeup. I'm pretty sure it does. It says it's a cleansing balm, honey. And this is big, y'all. Look at this. Okay. For real though? For real though. Yeah, this is really big. So you get this full size. So I'm going to use that. You know, I love to take the day off. And then they also gave me this Hello Radiance. Okay, Meet the Radiance Boosting Trio by Origins. Okay. I don't know what the world this is, y'all. I'm pretty sure it's something for cleansing. Let me see. So this is like a travel size, whatever it is. Okay. So it comes with this trio. It looks like this is a scrub cleanser. Now that sounds interesting. I love a good scrub, y'all. I make my own, but you know, I love to try others. This is a what the hell is this? It's a ginseng. This is some sort of gel cream. Okay. What, energizing gel cream with collagen with caffeine. I guess that's some sort of moisturizer. And then you get this right here. So you get this little set when you spend $100. Okay, and then they had another one where if you spend $150, then you get that one where I don't know if you get all of that plus this. I'm not sure. It looks like it was something else, but yeah, so I'll try this out and I'll give you guys a review, you know, to see if it's good, if it's something I'll go back and buy. But this here is definitely going to be a staple item, okay, in my life. Like, it's $55 there. And she told me it was 65. She said, oh, it's ringing up 55. So I'm like, ooh, should I get more? So more than likely, I'll go back and I'll purchase another one since they 55 right now. You know, but yeah, I racked up on what it is that I needed. I got my concealer, okay? I got my mascara, and I got my hydration. Okay, so this is the company cosmetic store, you guys. It's one of those stores that in the mall you'll walk right by. You won't pay it no mind because you think it's one of those perfume stores. Go in there, okay? Yo, bomb, Mac, all of that, $5-6, y'all. Brand new, brand new. Okay, maybe it's an overstock. I don't know, but I know this still sell for $28 inside of Sephora, inside of Ulta, and on Too Faced website, and they had it in there for $6. Okay, I didn't want to be nasty and buy them all, but I did buy majority. I bought like 75% of them. Yes, I did. Okay, but anywho, yes, the cosmetic company store. Hey, my gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. Ooh, your girl is on my way to my class, y'all. Did I do this right? Okay, I think I did it. I'm on my way to my class, y'all. This is my second class. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be 5 minutes late. This place is like an hour and something, like almost 2 hours away from me. It's like an hour and 30 minutes away, and I didn't know that. So the last time I left, this time I left 30 minutes prior to the last time I left. And with this traffic and stuff, I don't know. I think I done, got myself in way over my head. Because this is just crazy. The thing about it is that I don't like to be late. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I'd rather get there extra early. So the class starts at 9:30. I'm going to get there like 9:35, or between 9:35 and 9:37. And I left my house at 8 o'clock. Okay. And I'm gonna get there at 9:37. So it's like I'm gonna have to leave my house at 7:30 in the morning just to get over there by 9:30, because it looks as if they have like backed up traffic here and there. I don't know, because I've never traveled this way before or gone over here. So I'm just like so nervous, and it creates like an anxiety right now. But I just have to, rearrange my schedule, which means I'm going to have to get up like 4:30, 4:45 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can leave out at like 8, because I got to get up. I got to get dressed. I got to, work with the pooch. I got to, do my things or whatever. My morning rituals and things like... Lord, y'all, I'm just like, oh my God. But all is well. All is going to be well. The good thing is I'm co-teaching right now for the first couple of classes. So the original teacher is actually there. So that's good. So like I say, it's just going to require me adjusting or readjusting my schedule and what time I leave out. So this is my second time. So it looks like I'm gonna have to leave out a little bit earlier than this. But I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited. We're definitely going to have a great day. Okay, we're not going to be going to Miami anymore, because we're supposed to be leaving for Miami tonight. So Bay rescheduled his appointment, so we're not going to be going to Miami tonight. So I wasn't quite ready anyway, but I had to pull over so Bay can do his thing real quick, and then we're going to be back on the road, and I'll be getting over there to my class. I'm so excited, y'all. Anything I can do with my time to give back, I'm gonna do that. So it is what it is. I'm waiting on Bay to come. There he go. All right, here come Bay. So let's go, y'all. All right, so I made it here. Looks like I'm gonna have to get buzzed into a different gate. It's a couple of gates. All right, let's see. 2 gates I have to get buzzed into, so there we go. All right, so I think I got one more gate that I got to get buzzed into, and then I'm here. This is your girl. So hey, how are you? So all right, I got one more door I got to get buzzed into, and then I'm buzzed on. I gotta sign in, and then so let me sign in, and then I'm gonna go to my class. So I'm only about 7 minutes late, so I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Okay.
Can I hold that gold ribbon, please?
Where's your other? Look, you want to put them in here?
Yeah.
That way you don't drop them.
Hey, my Jans! Y'all, I'm back home. Well, not back home, but out of the class. It was a great class. Today we just went, we're doing vision, okay? Vision jars. So when I went, they suggested or they wanted to do vision boards. So that's what we're working on, vision boards. And then, you know, I've implemented my specific things that I do when it comes to a vision board. So I usually do a vision board class, and there are steps to what I do. It's not just about the vision board. I think I'm supposed to turn that way. It's not just about the vision board. So it's multiple steps that I do as far as how I do how I teach, shall I say, when it comes to doing vision boards. So they're going to be doing the vision jars. They've already implemented the steps and the strategy that I teach in my vision board classes, which is superb, okay? You're gonna get what you're gonna get it, okay? I would have to say 9 times out of 9, okay, you're gonna get it when you use this method that I teach. So I was just so excited. The only thing, you know, with me being a little late, I was probably like about 7 minutes late. So next time I'll have to leave out probably like 2 hours in advance, because I left out like 1 hour and 40 minutes and it took 1 hour and 47 minutes to get over there. So that's the only thing. I just have to leave out a little earlier. I'm going to get back to the house and I'm going to clean up. Y'all seen all them dishes I got, Chad. Got to wash dishes, and I got to clean my bathroom, me and Bae bathroom. I have to clean the one downstairs and our main bathroom. And then more than likely probably going to mop the floor. So I'm going to go home, get out of all this, you know, stuff. And then I'm going to, you know, be cleaning up today. I'm so glad that I've been going live early in the morning as opposed to in the evening, so I can stick to my live, okay? Yes. So I got all my lives out of the way this week, all my Patreons out of the way. And I got 2 or 3 vlogs that are like already uploaded and ready to go on the dates. Oh, child! Child, know who I am? Like, Hoppo, who this woman? Hoppo! Seriously, y'all, I feel good. I feel good. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I have some good days, okay? And I have some hills to climb. And then I have some weary days. And some sleepless nights, okay? But, yeah, it ain't gonna lie. It ain't all good, but a majority of it is good. And the good feels good. Yes, I love that. So I'm finna get ready to head out to grab me just a little something. I want these little cakes from the little Miswan stores. All right, y'all. So I'm up in here. I'm finna go in Miswan grocery store, H Mart, and I'm gonna get me some more of them cakes I told y'all about. Yes, I didn't show y'all my outfit, but it's just a sweater. See? Let me see if I can. It's a sweater with some jeans, some denim jeans. But I'm finna go up in here and get me some cakes, honey. I'm gonna get like 2 of them. I know Bae gonna try to eat it, so I'm probably gonna have to hide it from him. Cause he'll be like, no, I don't want none. But then when I get some, he gonna want a couple of them. So, but yeah, y'all, they were so fine. I hope they have some up and through. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of reminds me of when we was in New York in Times Square. When I went up in that little restaurant where they had the little cakes and stuff. It looks like they have them, y'all. See, look, this is it. So, yeah, this is them right here. It's the iced lemon pound cake. Okay. So I'm gonna get a couple of these. It's the iced lemon pound cake, y'all. So good. Oh my God. So let me grab a couple of those. Enough for me to get up in the morning and have me a piece. This is a premium Castella. This looks so good. I bet this good too. And then we have the cheesecake. So it's like different little things. But let me just grab these. Oh, so good. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm good. Hello.
So look at the cakes, y'all. Look at the cakes. Dream World. Isn't that cute? So it looks really good. I don't know. This is the other stuff that they got over here. Like look like little ice cream or something. I don't know. Oh, a roll cake. That looks so good. So anywho, let me finish up in here, get some more of these cakes, and see what else I want. And I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit.
All right, now we back in motion, y'all. I'm having to make a heavy decision. Okay. Now y'all know I have my 2 pieces of transportation, and I'm going to be moving on to another means of transportation. Okay, so I'm trying to decide which one should I get rid of. So y'all know I was preparing my old car, my Benz, you know, to sell her. You know, we already done took the tag off. I haven't been driving her for months. That's why I've been driving Gas Glutton Glenda. So Gas Glutton Glenda has now reached the mile limit, okay, where I feel comfortable keeping and holding on to her. Now it's time to, you know, she done reached that age, you know. So I'm like, ooh, the Benz maybe have like 40,000 miles on it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like thinking I was gonna get rid of the Benz, but now I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of Gas Glutton Glenda. You know, the gas really ain't an issue. It's just funny, but it is an issue. I don't like it, you know. It's okay. I mean, it comes with the territory, so it's like, but her mileage, okay, so she's at a point where I think I can let her go and, you know, get something else brand new. Because I would hate to have her with something brand new, and then I don't want to drive my brand new and put miles on that, you know what I'm saying? But they only got so many more miles on Gas Glutton Glenda, you know, Glutton Glenda. So I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of the Rover, and then I'll have my Benz, and then I'll get a new, you know, truck. Because I was just gonna have 2 Rovers, but like I said, when you get that new car, you're not gonna want to put too many miles, you know. You're gonna want to use the older car more, you know. So I'm at like a crazy standstill, like, so I'm kind of cleaning out Gas Glutton Glenda, y'all. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The car miles that made us laugh outweighed the bad. I knew we wasn't gonna get to see forever, because I knew at a certain mileage that I'm like, okay, I ain't having no car with that many miles on, because, you know, that's when things tend to act up. So it's honestly best, because I was thinking, you know, because I love Gas Glutton Glenda. You know what I'm saying? That's my dream vehicle. That's what she is. She was my dream car. I love Glenda. God knows I do. But I sell her quick before I drive her with all these damn miles on. Yeah, I just want something that's, you know, stable. Now, I use Gas Glutton Glenda for the road. As you guys know, I like to take her on the road, like a good road trip, honey. Yes. There she is. Okay, she's the one for it. She gonna get you. Glenda gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? But for local miles and stuff like that, not the best. Not the best. Not the best. So I had to make a major decision, y'all, and I had to pull back on the decision that I made. And so now I'm finna pull the Benz out, get her back ready to drive, and then I'm finna take the tag and everything off of Gas Glutton Glenda and get ready to give her to her new owner. Okay, somebody gonna appreciate her. You know, I took very good care of her. Okay, always stayed maintenance, kept everything up on her, tires, everything is good up and through. So, you know, she would make a great maybe starter car for somebody who, you know, want to have a luxury Range Rover. I don't know. I can't give it to the twins because they too young and the insurance would be too high. The insurance for them to get this truck will probably be about $1,200 a month. Okay, the insurance for them to get the Benz was already $900 and something, like $980 a month. And I'm like, oh hell no. Okay, that's a mortgage, right? So the twins can't get, you know, this. So that's why I have to sell it, get rid of it. So, and then I'm not going to purchase my next dream vehicle until I move. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just have the Benz. I'm gonna be down to one car. Let me stop sounding so ungrateful. I'm just being funny, y'all. It is just in all fun and games that I speak this way, okay? But yeah, y'all. Oh wow. Wow, my life is changing a lot. I gotta take that stuff there to the Goodwill. And I do have, what in the world type of, y'all, I cannot go around this man and he know that. Okay, let me just a little bit, because y'all just don't. Okay. Yeah, see how he parked? Look at him, man. I guess he don't like his job. He don't like his truck one, but I ain't finna hit that from the back. No! I know I said I'm finna get rid of gas and glitter, but not like that, honey. Oh no. Okay. I need to keep her nice and safe and pretty and clean.
Can't get enough, sports me up when I'm rocking my candy pants.